Greetings all, Vanny here for Aries' weekly message, and that came out very quickly. Alright, the first two cards that came out for you, Aries, are the Three of Wands and the Moon card. We also have the Hangman in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So it feels to me as... So the Moon card deals a lot with the subconscious and unconscious parts of our brain, our desires, what pushes us to fulfill our passions and our dreams, and what it is about those dreams and passions that attracts us. A lot of that subconscious, unconscious fueling for the actions that we do is the energy of the Moon card. With the Three of Wands, it's like we're tying together ideas, passions, and goals. So things are working together for and with each other. I really love that for you, Aries, because we're in a time of switching energies, and you have the Two of Cups that came out for you, sharing your life, your story, your passions, your emotions with other people. This could be in a romantic sense or just making friends, engaging with people that like you have never engaged with them before. Especially if you are stepping into a situation where you're following your own dreams and passions, you could be stepping into a place where you are the one people are coming to talk to. You're the one people are wanting to learn from. Be mindful of how you're thinking of yourself and using the resources that you have. You have everything that you need, so I don't want you to worry with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here that you don't have enough of something or you're lacking something. You have exactly what you need to do exactly what you need to do right now, because as your dream progresses and as you develop down towards that road of fulfilling it, things are going to evolve and change. The old ways of doing things will phase out as you learn new techniques and skills to further develop your craft and what it is you're building. But I really love this. You have the Princess of Swords in reverse. Don't doubt yourself, especially don't doubt your intuition. Your intuition is the seed of your higher self within your physical vessel. It is how we have a direct connection of our instinct, intuitive knowing. That is that solar plexus area of our intuition. That is that gut instinct that we've always talked about. Please don't question that when it comes up. It will not sound like anxiety, and maybe what it's calling, what you're being called to do with it, taking a moment to slow down and work through the words the way they want to come out. It may not make logical sense, the path it is leading you down, but it could take you to a place where you find exactly the kind of person that you need to boost your dream to the next level. Exactly the resource that you were looking for, the place that you need to start building. Your intuition takes you through those challenges. You have that Coyote and Datura with deceit. Be mindful of people that are deceitful, that are not working in your greatest and highest good. Not everyone that you share your story with will want to see you succeed as much as you do. And that's because they have their own pettiness. They have their own shortcomings and things that they are afraid to overcome. They are afraid to face. And instead of taking on that challenge themselves, they look at you and how brave you're being, Aries, and try to stop you, try to stunt you, because they're like, well, I'm suffering. Why are you so special? Because you chose to do something different. You chose your happiness. You have modest fortitude with the horse and bluebell. And the fox and the ivy, adaptability. I really feel like that's talking about, especially with the modest fortitude, don't let those things, what those people are saying, bother you or get you down, because they are coming from a place of lack. They are coming from a place of fear. This similar Queen of Pentacles, I don't have what I need. And they look at everything that you have done and are like, well, why do you get to do this? Instead of being inspired. That's something on their end, my love. You can do nothing about that. The best that you can do is live your life the way you want to and the way you feel called to. Adapting where we need to. Like I was saying, your dream and the tools that you use will change as you grow and develop, because you yourself will not be the same person on the other side of this journey. So allowing yourself to adapt and change and evolve to a new phase of being and self, and allowing the old ones to fade away without fighting or fear, because that is one thing that is a battle in a healing journey, is the current ego fighting the release that occurs when we do the healing. And that's why we have the introspection with the weasel and the pine coming out here. Journaling as regular as you can daily is great, but I mean, speaking as someone who's been trying to do that all year, it doesn't always happen because there is so much that goes on in the day. But taking some moments to reflect upon yourself, even if it's just what the day I've had, the week I've had, it really does help from keeping everything get away, because you know everyday life catches up to you really fast, Aries. And everything that we want to do, it's just like it all falls to the wayside because we can't focus on everything all at once. I have 444 on like the actual time it is when I'm recording this. So that may be a number synchronicity for you, Aries. Right now, the most important thing for you to do, Aries, is following your heart. Where is that leading you? And trusting it. It's not going to sound like anxiety. It's not going to sound like fear or a lack-based mentality. Catch yourself when your mind starts to spiral like that. That is going to take work. Trust me on that. But shifting how you're thinking about yourself away from this doubt and this lack that you may feel stuck in, because whatever dream it is you feel in your heart, you absolutely can do it, Aries. Because that fire, that passion has not gone out and faded away for a reason. So there's something that must come from it. And you can never really know what it could be until you give it some time and attention to become everything that it could become. So take care of yourself, take care of your dreams, and adapt and let it become everything that it could be. Because when we co-create with spirit and we work our magic in that fashion, what comes from it is often so much more beautiful and powerful than anything we could have thought of, because we worked with the divine to create it. And the divine has so much more access to the knowledge and the power that we have a small fraction of. So let yourself change as the situation does, Aries. Have a beautiful day, my love.